a part of the reason why, on a natural level, a man loves women, and then women fall in love with a particular man.
Right. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like, because even if you think about it, you go around and you ask any guy what's his requirement for a woman. Trust me, his list is usually way shorter than any average woman.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you ask a guy, hey, so what are you looking for in a good wife or a mother or your kid? Well, she just got to be cool. We just got to get along. She's got to be, at least decent. She ain't got to be no supermodel, but she got to be at least decent,
right,
at least fuckable, and and not bother me too much and just respect me, and that's it.
Right.
But you ask a woman, what is her requirements? Well, he needs to be 6 feet. He needs to be fit. He needs to have good hair. He needs to be, have a great sense of humor. He needs to love his mother. He needs to have a great credit score. Mm-hmm. He has beautiful teeth and his nails, and he has drive a car and a career and 6 figures.
All that shit, right?
Fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like the requirements are always so much steeper when it comes to the female.
Right.
You understand? And so so she is, when she actually finds a guy that seems to check all those boxes, she doesn't just love the nigga. There's an extra level of emotion that's attached to it.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, like he got all of that.
Right.
And then, then on top of that is the whole lust and the sex part and the chemistry and all that shit. So she's feeling like, yo. And see, and here's the thing. I tend to applaud the way nature has it set up. And this is why I truly believe in the hierarchy of God, man, then woman. Because if you think about it, as a man, our biggest, most important requirements are for ourselves.
Right.
To try to be the highest and best version of ourselves to get closest to God, or the figurative idea of whatever you consider God. Right. But see, a woman, a woman is like, her existence is associative.
Right.
Her existence is naturally associative. That's why a woman, she levels up when she becomes a mother, and then she levels up when she becomes a wife. But with that being said, she has all this criteria because it is like, it's important for a man to always be working on himself.
Right.
To become the highest version of himself. And a woman is just a function of why you should be working on yourself as a man. Right. Do you understand? Like, she's not the reason, if you understand what I'm saying. She's not the reason. Right. But she is another function. She's another opportunity as to why you should be always trying to be the best version of yourself as a man. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Because that's why the woman falls in love. She falls in love. You just love, because the most important thing you should be in love with, if anything, is you.
Exactly. Facts. And I think, the problem with a lot of guys is because, just like how you said how women, they have this list, and then they finally find this guy who fits that list or close to it, and then they're like, oh, he's the one, and it's all about him, blah blah blah. And that's because the woman is like, she's looking for the thing to rest, so she can rest in her femininity. So she's looking for the leader that she can rest in her femininity with. You understand? She's looking for her dream job. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whereas you're supposed to be the top company. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So
it's about that protection and security that she's looking for. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. And so that's why when a guy is in love with a woman, right, he's more so in